Swastika Panda from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Political storm over transfer of Principal AG Amar Patnaik to Kerala. Congress BJP lambasts the state government over the issue. Suspended Mines Deputy Director Manasranjan Mahanti nabbed for his alleged involvement in Uliburu mining scam. Congress leaders protest in an innovative way, light in earthen lamps, fast and stay awake whole night in front of a temple in Bhubaneswar. Cuttack Development Authority issued show cause notices to 38 more beneficiaries who availed flat plot under discretionary quota. And more than 9,000 students are appearing for Plus 2 instant exam, which began today at 33 centres across the state. Now the details. The transfer of Odisha's Principal Accountant General Amar Patnaik to Kerala has created a political storm in the state. Patnaik was instrumental in exposing a handful of irregularities committed by the state government, including illegal land allotments by state-run Odisha Industrial Infrastructure Development Corporation (IDCO), favouring select industrial units. Congress has targeted the ruling BJD, pointing out that the officer was shunted out within a month of seeking an audit of the account of Sri Mandir administration before Nabakalebar, which involves a seizable flow of funds from various sources, including the centre. Alleging BJD's hand behind the transfer, senior Congress leader Narsingh Mishra said the state government was on the belief that the officer was going against it by exposing the irregularities. Since talks are doing the rounds that BJD has struck a deal with the BJP at the centre, it is obvious that the officer has been transferred at the behest of the state government, he alleged. Senior BJP leader Suresh Pujari too made a veiled attack on the Navin Patnaik-led BJD government on the issue. Pujari stated that the Chief Minister had exposed the state government, which is embroiled in many controversies. When Odisha needed him the most, he was transferred, he added. Only last month, Patnaik had written a letter to Chief Secretary G.C. Pati in May, asking him to allow the audit of income and expenditure accounts of the Sri Mandir administration from 2009 to 15. The officer had mentioned that besides sanctioning Rs 47.4 crores towards temple expenses, including rituals and festivals between 2009 and 2014, the state government has allocated Rs 30 crore for the Nabakalebar festival. In September last year, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India had observed that without the mandate of the state government, IDCO has conferred mortgage rights in the lease deeds executed with 106 industries while handing over the possession of land.
राज्य सरकार भावुले बोधवे श्रीजुक्त पट्टनायक तांकर विरुद्धाचरण करुछंती एवं जेहेतु जनरव हुए से केन्द्र बीजेपी सरकार ओडिशार बीजेडी सरकार भितर गोटे महामेंट होईछि संदेह हवा स्वाभाविक जे बोधवे राज्य सरकार केन्द्र सरकार को प्रभावित करी तांको स्थानांतरित करिसंते
जो गुटे परे गुटे अनियमितता एवं दुर्नीतिर पर्दाफाश करिबारे से मुख्य नायक थिले एवं जो समय ओडिशा रे तांको सबठारु बेसी आवश्यकता थिला तांकर सेवा आवश्यकता थिला तांकर पदोन्नति हैला एवं पदोन्नति हेले से निश्चित बाध्य कि जीवे केरल जाउछंती हमर बहुत शुभकामना तांको.
In a major move, the Vigilance Department arrested suspended Deputy Director of Joda Mines Circle, Manasranjan Mahanti from Bhubaneswar last night. Announcing the arrest, the State Anti-Corruption Agency said he was produced in the Vigilance Court at Keonjhar today. A case was registered against Mahanti in the Vigilance Cell of Baleswar in 2013 in connection with the Uliburu mining scam. On June 25, 2013, OTV had first reported about the Rs 1,800 crore scam. 2 days later, an investigation was initiated into the matter and the mines official was subsequently suspended from his post in July that year. The State Vigilance Department has already submitted charge sheets in the court against 25 persons, including main accused Deepak Gupta, involved in the scam. After observing a day-long bandh in the state yesterday, Congress organized a mass lighting of earthen lamps with the party leaders, staying awake whole night and kept fast in front of Ram Mandir in Bhubaneswar. Senior Congress leaders, including party state president Prasad Harichandar, opposition leader Narsingh Mishra, Niranjan Patnaik and state in charge Shubhankar Sarkar participated in the unique protest against lapses in the Nabakalebar rituals. They also prayed before God for a hassle-free Rath Yatra. Besides, the Congress leaders demanded the resignation of Chief Minister Navin Patnaik, taking moral responsibility of the lapses. Meanwhile, at a post-ban media meet yesterday, Harichandan tendered an apology to the public as the media had flashed visuals of party workers' involvement in manhandling people, ransacking government offices and damaging vehicles throughout the day. An ambulance was attacked by the workers in Nayagarh while a group had stormed into Biridi block office. Violence was also reported from Dhenkanal where some offices were ransacked by Bandh supporters. The Congress workers had also damaged public transport vehicles and resorted to rail roko, disrupting train services. In a related development, Dhenkanal police has also arrested 3 persons for their alleged involvement in damaging offices of the municipality and DEO during the Bandh yesterday.
आमी राजनीतिर ऊर्ध्वे रही प्रभु पाखे प्रार्थना करुचु ए पर्व सुचारू रूपे संपन्न हो एवं ओडिशार स्वाभिमान विश्व रे जहाँ रही ओडिशार प्रतिष्ठा मर्यादा एवं परिचय ता अतुट रहू प्रभुंकर करुणा रहू एवं ओडिशावासी को आश्वस्त करने जो माने आशंकित होइचंती जो माने स्तब्ध चकित होइचंती एभली घटना रे अभावनीय घटना रे से माने आश्वस्त है
भगवान पाखरे प्रार्थना जे एपरी भूल आ भविष्य रे न हो जो माने प्रशासन रे अछंती ताकर सद्बुद्धि हो एवं सरकार को अनुरोध जे गोटे गजपति महाराजा अध्यक्षतार विज्ञ लोक को नहीं सबू दल को नहीं गोटे एपरी आईन प्रस्तुत हो भविष्य जेपरी एपरी अवस्था न हुए
छेदन ठारू आरंभ कर ब्रह्म परिवर्तन पर्यंत जो एक अव्यवस्था भितर को निया जायछि भ्रष्टाचार भितर को नहीं विजु जनता दल सरकार एवं जो भली भाव समग्र राज्यर जगन्नाथ प्रेमी देशर जगन्नाथ प्रेमी मानक मनरे कुटारघात करिछि ये विजु जनता दल सरकार आज से दीप प्रदान करिछु हे प्रभु हे जगन्नाथ तुमे तुमर लीला को ठीक भाव कर एवं जो माने भ्रष्टाचार करिसंती तांको शास्ति दियो.
Expressing concern over the decreasing central assistance and its impact on the state, Chief Minister Navin Patnaik yesterday directed the concerned authorities to continue the schemes with their own resources. He said that the state would ask the centre to reconsider the allocation of funds for the schemes functioning in Naxal-hit areas and tribal-dominated districts. After a performance review meeting of his department, Finance Minister Pradeep Amad said yesterday that the state government is set to lose funds to the tune of Rs 2,148 crore in some of the important welfare schemes following reduction in central allocations to states on the basis of the 14th Finance Commission report. The centre has closed some of its popular schemes while changing the pattern of fund share in some others. Allocation of funds for backward regions grant funds, police modernization, Rajiv Gandhi Panchayat Empowerment Scheme, setting up of model schools, National Mission on Food Processing, KBK Yojana, and Integrated Action Plan for Naxal-hit districts have been stopped by the centre, Amat added.
जदियो आमे सेवा बदरे 5,888 कोटी टका पाउछि किंतु विभिन्न योजना केंद्र सरकार जो बंद कर देले ताहारी फल रे आमे 2,148 कोटी टका कम पाइबो एवं केवल सेतिक नुहे एहा बाद जो शेयरिंग पैटर्न हला से शेयरिंग पैटर्न को हिसाब कले आमे आहुरी अधिक टंका केंद्र सरकार को कम पाउछि तेणु यही व्यवस्था भितर वर्तमान आमे योजना किभଳି भाବରେ राज्य जो सब कार्यक्रम निया किभଳି भाବରେ परिचालन करने से बाबद आलोचना होता एवं राज्य सरकार निष्पत्ति नहीं जहाँ सब कार्यक्रम से जो सब गुड़ाक बंद हो विशेष भाव में मुख्यतः केवीके ठू आरंभ कर एससीए ठू आरंभ कर बीआरजीएफ ठू आरंभ कर अन्य योजना जोटा केंद्र सरकार संपूर्ण भाव में बंद कर दी ये सब को आलोचना करी आमे किभଳି भाव में सरकार जो विकास धारा बंद हो ना जो विकास धारा चलती से विकास धारा अग्रगति करने योजना हिसाब से जहाँ सब कार्यक्रम रही चालू करूँ.
As a part of the probe into the irregularities in the allotment of plots, houses Under the discretionary quota, the Cuttack Development Authority yesterday issued show cause notices to another 38 beneficiaries. Earlier on Friday, CDA had issued notices to 90 such beneficiaries in 2 phases. Till now, the authority has sent such notices to a total of 158 beneficiaries. Simultaneously, CDA had sent 24 files to the Vigilance Department to take stringent action against beneficiaries who had availed multiple flats under the quota. As per the report of the Special Task Force formed by the government, the CDA had earlier sent files of 167 beneficiaries who had taken multiple houses under the quota. The Enforcement Directorate has reportedly initiated a probe into the financials of 12 NGOs in West Bengal and Odisha. Of the 12 NGOs, 5 are based in Kolkata, while 7 others are headquartered in Odisha. Reports published in the media say the Directorate has started an open inquiry into the foreign funding to the NGOs. The agency served notices to all of these organizations and sought financial details. It has also been learned that 4 of these NGOs received huge amount of foreign funds, mostly from USA and Canada, to the tune of rupees 500 crore in last couple of years. Though the NGOs have already submitted details responding to the notices, the Directorate has found some reports as inconclusive. With an aim to tackle the increasing rate of cyber crimes in the state, a one-day workshop on cybercrime investigation and forensic was held at the conference hall of the State Crime Branch headquarters in Cuttack. The workshop was inaugurated by Director General of Police Sanjeev Marik and attended by top police officers, including Crime Branch Additional Director General B.K. Sharma. Cyber experts trained police officers on a range of subjects like types of cyber crimes, forensic imaging, registration of FIR, method of collecting digital evidences, and packaging of digital evidences. The workshop, which was held in 2 sessions, also emphasized on raising awareness among people about cyber crimes. Source said the crops were also trained on how to tackle Facebook-related crimes and fraudulent online transactions related to ATM and credit cards.
साइबर क्राइम तदंतर मुख्यतः टेक्निकल नॉलेज रो आवश्यकता हुए ताठू बड़ गोटे जिनिस होची मानसिकता आमे थाना लेवल रे देखुछु बहुत समय ऑफिसर माने कहउजंती जे आमे साइबर क्राइम तदंत जानिन सेही लागि आमे तांको आज डाकिछु ट्रेनिंग करिवा पय जेतिकी साइबर क्राइम वर्तमान रजिस्टर होउची ताठू अधिक निश्चित भाव रे होउची कारण सबु केस रजिस्टर हो नै बोली आम पाखु कंप्लेन आछी एवं जो गोटे पुलिस स्टेशन कटक रे अछि सेटा पर्याप्त नुहे तेणु पॉलिसी होउची जे प्रत्येक पुलिस स्टेशन लेवल रे कैपेसिटी होवा दरकार साइबर क्राइम तदंत करिवा पय आज जो अफसर मान को डका जाइछि तांकू तदंत एवं फोरेंसिक एविडेंस कलेक्शन केमती करिवे ए दुईटा जिनस उपरे ट्रेनिंग दिया जिवो गोटे बुकलेट मध्य तांकू तयारी करके दिया जाउछि एवं आमे आशा करूछु जे या परे टिके सिनेरियो इंप्रूव करिवो किंतु एटा गोटे फर्स्ट ऑफ इट्स काइंड इन द सेंस कि आरंभ हैला आउरी गुडे ट्रेनिंग हमको करिवा पई पड़ियो आज 60 जन पार्टिसिपेंट आछंती थाना लेवल रे कटिंग एज लेवल रे प्राय 600 जन खंडे ऑफिसर अछंती जो मान को हमें ट्रेनिंग करिवो पर्यायक्रमे करिवो.
More than 9,000 students across the state appeared for the Plus 2 instant exam, which began today. The students who had failed in one subject in the regular Plus 2 examination this year, but have an aggregate 35%, are eligible to appear for the instant examination in the concerned papers. The examination for all the subjects of arts, science, commerce and vocational streams is being held from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Practical papers of all streams would be held on June 30th, including the practical papers of biology first and vocational trade first. The examination was delayed for a day due to the statewide strike called by Congress yesterday.
आमर सारा ओडिशा रे 33टा सेंटर अछि सबु डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर अछि ता छडा आमे 3टा डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे 2टा करिछु गोटे हला आमर खोरधा डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे जोटा पीएन कॉलेज रे अछि भुवनेश्वर गोटे बीजेपी कॉलेज तापर कटक रे 2टा सेंटर करा जाइछि गोटे जेकेबीके रे अछि गोटे स्टुअर्ट साइंस कॉलेज रे अछि आउ सुंदरगढ़ 2टा सेंटर करा जाइछि राउरकेला रे गोटे अछि सुंदरगढ़ कॉलेज रे अछि ता छडा एमते 33टा कॉलेज रे अछि वर्तमान सुधा आमे जहा रिपोर्ट नैछु सब सुरखुर रे परीक्षा आरंभ हो जाइछि आमे तो प्लान करिछु 15 तारिख जुलाई 15 तारिख भीतर रिजल्ट बाहर कर दवा पई जहा द्वारा पिला हमर प्लस 3 एडमिशन पे सुजोग पाई परिबे सेति में हमें शीघ्र रिजल्ट बाहर करे व्यवस्था करू.
9 persons were injured when a wild bear attacked them in Upalada and Kaitha areas under Goshani block of Gajapati district yesterday. 4 of the injured are stated to be in critical condition and have been shifted to MKCG Medical College and Hospital in Berhampur for better treatment. The critically injured persons are T. Tinna Rao, D. Samanta, S. Ramalu and C. Bhaskara Rao. According to reports, the bear attacked the victims from behind while they were working in their fields. Panic gripped the entire area as the bear attacked others also in different villages at different times. On being informed, forest officials reached the spot and chased the bear into the forest by burning fire.
वर्तमान खबर अनुसार 8 जन इंजर्ड अछंती तन्मध्यरु समस्ते प्राय बरहमपुर रिफर होइछन्ती हॉस्पिटल को 2 जन रिफर होइछन्ती बरहमपुर को आ वर्तमान एबे खोजा चलीछि भालुटी को स्टाफ मध्ये सब जगजन अलर्ट करा है गाँव वाला को सब अलर्ट करा हबो राति रे सब आडे निया लगे करी रहिया पे अलर्ट करिया पे चेष्टा चली भालू को खोजा चलछि धरिया पे चेष्टा चलीछि.
The Daitapati Nijog will distribute Mahaprasad to saints and common devotees on the Sri Mandir premises this evening on the occasion of Trayodashi or 13th day rites of the buried idols of Lord Jagannath and his siblings. Sources said the Nijog has arranged around 100 pots of food for distribution. Usually on the occasion of Trayodashi, Mahaprasad is distributed to lakhs of devotees on Baradanda. However, the plan was changed this time. Notably, Sri Mandir Chief Administrator Suresh Mahapatra has declared recently that the donations received for the observance of 13th day rites would be refunded. The Navin Patnaik-led government in the state has arrived at a stage where it should do a self-analysis, said Odisha Jan Morcha President and Rajya Sabha member Pyare Mohan Mahapatra while commenting on the 12-hour Bandh observed by Congress yesterday. Mahapatra, once considered as the Chanakya of ruling BJD, said the Congress-sponsored Bandh was quite a success. However, he was doubtful on the continuation of the movement by Congress or BJP for a longer period. Regarding a query on the much-talked-about picture of Law Minister sleeping in company of 2 office bearers of Daitapati Nijog, the Rajya Sabha MP avoided a direct reply, saying Sahu was posing for a photo op.
बंद सफल होइछि आज किंतु ए प्रतीक बंद करी गोटे बाहाबा नबाटा एटा कोनोसी प्रकारे गणतंत्र को ओडिसा रे सुदृढ़ करि परिबो नै. दीर्घदिनीय आंदोलन करिवाकू कांग्रेस सक्षम बीजेपी सक्षम किंतु मते कहीं कि दिसु नहीं जे ये 2 दलर नेतृत्व वर्तमान तांकर शक्ति प्रदर्शन दीर्घमियादी स्तर में करवा अवस्था रे जो माने सब प्रभावशाली व्यक्ति से सब फोटो सेशन पे गले फोटो ऑप्स जहाँ कहती फोटो ऑप्स पे गले एवं फोटो ऑप्स पे जाइकरी भिन्न भिन्न पोज देकरी से किए शोई था न शोई था भिन्न भिन्न पोज देले जमती कि क्लांत होइकी प्रभुंकर बहुत परिश्रम करी क्लांत होई शोई पड़िसंती. भिन्न भिन्न लोक जो पोज देले ए पोजटा आपण मन पही हला.
Before wrapping up the headlines once again, political storm over transfer of Principal AG Amar Patnaik to Kerala. Congress BJP lambast the state government over the issue. Suspended Mines Deputy Director Manashandan Mahanti nabbed for his alleged involvement in Uliburu mining scam. Congress leaders protest in an innovative way, light in earthen lamps, fast and stay awake whole night in front of a temple in Bhubaneswar. Cuttack Development Authority issued show cause notices to 38 more beneficiaries who availed flat plot under discretionary quota. And more than 9,000 students are appearing for Plus 2 instant exam, which began today at 33 centers across the state. Thank you for watching. Good night.